Hey, what up, guys? This is New Mexico Royals here, live today on YouTube here. What I got here is a new edition that I got just last week. Well, this week technically it was of Friday when I got her. Um, this is a female clown, and so wanted to show her off, show her what she looks like. The head stamp event may be a little blurry, but this video may not be good quality, but it's going to be okay, I suppose. So this is just her. I want to show her off. Some nice markings on her. And just let's see how it looks here. It might be a little blurry, I don't know. Let's see if we can get her in there. How that looks on her. Um I got her from Morph Market from Omnipotent Serpent. And that's where I got her from. She came from Austin, Texas. I do have plans with her later on in the future when she gets to an older ball python or to an older uh to the weight and what you call it, weight and the size she needs to be. There is a request from Cato Exotics. He wanted to see a collection of my ball pythons. This is the one of them here. So again, this is a female clown. Let me go ahead and get the rest out here. As you can see in the background here, there's a right there. That's my rack there. So the only one I don't have is uh, is my Orange Dream 100% het pied male. That's because he's with the DTG, Deadly Tarantula Girl. Go check her out on YouTube. Very nice lady, great animals, and they have a normal 100% het pied that they're attempting to breed my Orange Dream 100% het pied male to. So, like I said, I don't have him with me, and that's where he's at. Uh, they're taking really good care of him. So they'll put her back in her tub. Uh, so my next one here, in this drawer right here, I'll go and take her out. Uh, this is my female pied. I've had her since this year of January. Um, I didn't get her. Uh, she wasn't like this when I got her. She was just a baby, and it's just amazing how much she's grown, how big she's gotten. Very looking good pied. I got her from Mike Hernandez. He breeds ball pythons, and this is where I got her. This is where he's the one I got her from. She does. I do have plans with her next year. Once I get everything together and all my racks and incubator and all the good stuff I need to breed my ball pythons and hatch eggs and all the good stuff. She is going to go to my Orange Dream, 100% het pied. So that is my breeding plan so far. If things work out um, how they're supposed to, then it's going to happen. So here she is, female pied, great looking girl. Excuse me. All right, in here, there. All right, the next one in this second drawer to the top. This is a male Banana pie. Let me stand up and get it real quick. I'm out in the way. No, no. Cool. All right. Let me go ahead and bring him out. This is him, my male banana pie. I'd like to welcome to the people that have came to join my channel. Thank you guys for coming in to check it out. This is my male banana pie. I got him from Joseph Ralick. I got him in July of this year on the 9th. So he's looking pretty good. Nice looking banana pie. He is another project that I will be doing with my female pie once he gets to the weight and size he needs to be. Heck yeah. Male banana pie. Last, but let's see. Last one here. I got, this is my male super pastel 100% het clown. I got him off of Morph Market from Crash Site Reptiles, Mike Holt. Go check him out on there as well. And he has some great looking snakes, great, just beautiful lines of snakes, and check him out. But this is from him, Super Pastel 100% het clown. He is another project that I'm going to be working with and plug him into my female clown once, the time comes to do that with. So once again, Super Pastel 100% het clown. And so far, this is my my collections that I have right now. As you saw, and I pulled out. Hey, what's going on there? Thank you for coming in to join. Like I said, the only thing I don't have with me is my Orange Dream 100% het pie. He is with GTG, Deadly Tarantula Girl. Go check her channel out. Very nice lady, good animals, everything, just great overall. He's over there with her to attempt to breed with a normal 100% het pied. No lock so far. They've kept me updated on things, like his feeding and the locks, and just there's no locks, but he's feeding, but nothing yet. If I haven't said this before, I'll say it again. I had a request from Cato Exotics, and he'd asked to make a video about my collection. So far, this is what I have. I do have some plans of hey, how you doing, Hazel? Thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you so much. What was I? Oh, I lost track what I was saying. Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, next year for sure, if everything goes well, like I said, and I have the stuff I have, I will be breeding my female pied to my Orange Dream 100% het pied. And that's just pretty much it. If I have the room and the racks that I need, I would probably end up getting a female leopard clown. So yes, Hazel, please do. Go ahead and check it. Go ahead and do that, Hazel. That's pretty cool. Female leopard clown is my next snake up for my female to be part of my collection. And if it's not that, then for sure for a pied. My original plan for this whole thing, as a hobbyist, kind of business guy, I haven't done any business or anything, but my plan is to do that next year. Is to come out and start making more videos about when it gets closer to talk about a female pied, an Orange Dream 100% het pied, what I can get with them, and the babies later on, they come out like whatever, and they'll be for sale and just everything. I'll keep you guys updated with that. Um, like I said, I haven't decided if I want a leopard clown female or another female pied 2 or 3 gene snake. So I really don't know yet. So if you have any questions, please leave uh, in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to get to you all to answer your questions. So let's see what we have here today. We have Celeste Reed. I guess she was commenting about some of the snakes I have with me. And Hazel Reptiles. She says hello. And can I share you on my community tab? Hazel, like I said, you can go ahead and share me on your community tab. So this little extra bit up here is for little baby rodents for rats. So if my say my super pastel 100% clown doesn't eat, or a banana pie, those like any of my snakes don't eat, I'll have a place to put their food at. So I don't just waste my money and throw the food away. Um, in my other videos that I have made before, I have breed rats. I have produced rats and bred them to make my own food source, but I stopped doing that due to me and my wife will be moving to another place, and where we're going won't allow me to have my rats. So I just pretty much can't do that. So for my snake situation, I got a friend that will take over, and I can take over there. I'll go check on them anytime I want. So that's good. That'd be pretty cool. Um, yeah, that's pretty much for that. Over the third person is in here. Thanks for coming in and watching for this live video. Guys, if you have any questions or anything, just put them in the live chat comment area. What else? That's pretty much it. Like I said, next year, here in a couple of months, which is income tax time, I'm going to be getting a hatchling rack for sure. And I got a friend that's going to help me out with a incubator, but I have to get the supplies to put in with that. I believe it's a uh, Coke cooler, little medium sized fridge, or whatever. So I just got to buy the stuff for it to make it. They'll help me out and make the incubator and stuff. So that'd be pretty cool. That's nice of them. So I'll have an incubator at least set up for us, or for me to have. And then I'll have my hatchling racks. And that's in of course, my racks here. Maybe get um, another adult rack. So I'll have this one, another adult rack, my hatchling rack, and the incubator, and just got to get the supplies for the eggs and all sorts of stuff, all the good stuff. So I'm very happy where you know, I'm pretty much happy about how far I've came from, to do this. Um, Hazel, I have 5 ball pythons. Right now I only got 4 with me. My latest addition was that female clown. I can take her out now and I'll show you. Here, I'll go and take him out again. Not sure if you saw him. Sorry, I'm gonna scare her. There she is right here. Oh, yes, that's cool. Heck yeah. I'm from Roswell, New Mexico. So this is my female clown. My camera's probably a little dirty, probably from being up there, being smudged. But I got here pretty much Friday. So this is her, female clown, very nice looking clown. I do got plans with her, so yeah, this was pretty little. The only one that's pretty much like, I guess you could say a sub-adult, bigger, is my female pied, which is about to bring out right now. Just in case you missed everything, I'll go ahead and redo and take my snakes out and show them one by one. This is her right here. Female pied here. Female pied. I do have plans with her to go to plug into with my Orange Dream 100% hip pied. So this is her. Put it back in here. She's on. She's eating small rats. So that's what she's eating. And then for my female clown, she's here guys. For my female clown, she's eating this size right here. That's what she's eating. Smaller than probably a little fuzzy rat, but I gave her her first rat ever last Friday, and she took it. So I got one more in this little tub here. That'll be for her. Tomorrow I'm gonna get some more snake food, some rat fuzzies. So I'm gonna get the next snake out. All right. Here's my banana pied male. So this is him. I do have plans with him. All these snakes that I have are future projects. But as far as right now, something on your mouth. What is that? What does it look like? You got a little lip ring. I don't know if you can see that, but that's freaking funny. I don't know if you can see that, but he got something on his mouth. Looks like a little piercing on his mouth. Anyway, thank you. Yeah. Anyway, this is all the snakes that I'm showing you are my future projects. Um, my original thing was just to do pieds only, but now I'm getting to doing clowns, leopards, probably Inji, and pastels. But I don't have the pastels. I don't have the Injis, and I don't have uh, leopards yet. Well, actually, I lied. Okay, so I do got a pastel. I lied. My bad. I got a super pastel, 100% het clown male. So this is him. At the very beginning or of the live video or somewhere in the middle, whatever, I explained where I got him from and where I went to get him. So that's all I have. That is my collection. Like I said, I made this video for Kato Exotics. He had left a message on one of my messages, and it had commented about I should show off my collection. So this is kind of like a request from him. So this is why I did it as well for this video. But also, if people are new to my channel and I hop onto a live and they see, so that's it for that. I Celeste, thank you for commenting for my snakes. You have a. You just okay, Hazel said she just fed her boa. Is it male or female? Is it a baby boa? Is it a subadult? Is it an adult? Where are you feeding them? Celeste, I know you got a snake. I think you said you have a normal. Um, who is the other third person? Someone's watching, and I don't know who it is. Could be just a glitch. I don't know. Large rats, cool. Heck yeah. So the super pastel 100% head clown. He was recently on mice, and so when I got him, I fed him about 2 or 3 meals with mice, and I decided to go with some rats. Um, I don't have the fuzzy rat. I kept them. I bought 2 fuzzy rats, one for him and one from a banana pied. They both ate them last week. This week, just about to end. Saturday, I fed them Saturday. Yesterday. So they finally took the Super Resto took the rat, and then the banana pied got him in July. Yes, July, and he was eating on see one banana pied 1, 2, 3, probably like 3 or 4 meals of mice, and then 1, 2, 3, probably by the two or third meal he took the mices, and then by the fourth meal he had a little small rat or a baby rat, whatever. Yay! What up, Herb? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for coming. Anyway, so after in August, after he had some meals, he just stopped eating. So this month of just this week of a Saturday, which yesterday, I fed him. I attempted to feed him a fuzzy rat. I left him alone. Came back and I cut and looked in the stub and all coiled up and in his mouth. So I'm like, that's good. Heck yeah. So I'm hoping for some good signs for this week. I'll be feeding him again probably by Saturday. Um, Same thing with the Super Pastel. He took his first his rat Saturday. So and then I kind of wanted to wait for a week to let my new female clown to settle in, but I went ahead and just fed him or fed her. I'm sorry, fed her the little smaller than I guess fuzzy rat, the ones I showed you. That one and the other one in there are her meals. So I'll wait for another 5 or 6 days and feed her again so she can eat. And so tomorrow I will be going out and buying a small rat and a couple of uh, fuzzy rats. So I can feed my pie the smalls and then the fuzzy rat to the banana pie and super pesto hat clown. So that's kind of my plans for tomorrow. The feeding process. Most likely I'll end up feeding the pied, the banana pied, and the super pesto hat clown probably on Saturday and Saturday morning, whenever, or sometimes Saturday. And then for the clown, I'll feed her probably. This is already Sunday. She ate Friday, so Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Probably by Wednesday, I'll probably feed her. So we'll give her about 5 days, maybe 6. Feed her up with the rat up there, so she'll be fed. Uh, so I pretty much updated everything and talked about what I wanted to do next year. If everything goes well. So, uh, yeah, excuse me. So, yeah, no problem, Hazel. I Someone's got to start somewhere with videos and stuff. And as I went on doing videos, my quality of videos ain't all that great. If you watch the others and went through them, you just get a bunch of broken up talk and pixelated and just not very clear video. Um, there was this one software. It's called Stream Something. I need to try that out. I was supposed to do that before I started this. But it's all right though. Whatever works, whatever works. Anything else you guys would like to know? Um, any questions? Streamlabs. Is that something I download off the internet or something? I think it's called Power Stream or Stream Power or something. I don't know. I gotta go to midnight. Yeah, I appreciate that, Celeste. You take care. Have a good night. See you next time on my next live video. What's up, Herb? What's your question, bud? Half of this, some of the stuff, video of you probably missed. So if you have the time or you don't want to check out this video when this live is done, then you can check it out and watch the whole video from the beginning. Bro, tucking your tail. Come here. Come on. Oh. All right. This is Tiger. Had her about 3 or 4 years. She's a street cat. We lived on another town of Roswell, here in New Mexico. When my wife and I got married, our first year, we moved into this house, and she came around and stuck around. We fed her, watered her, and didn't know she was pregnant till like a month later. She had her babies. Babies, after they grew up to 8 weeks, whatever, we gave them to good homes. One of them went to my mom-in-law's place. So then we got her fixed, shots and everything, and she's been with us since. It's okay, Hazel, man. I know him. I met him off YouTube, and him and I video calls, so we good. I'm not offended. I'm still kind of. I really don't go through the whole thing with mods and everything because I'm not a daily YouTuber where I come on every single day to make live video stream. Um, where is it? I do have this. My camera here. I've only used it maybe like I used it once, and to do a rat update when I just started off breeding rats. So I mean, this is what I used to do for that day, and I did a test video on it, I think too. Other than that, I tried doing a video earlier with it, and I didn't have the cable cord to plug into the computer and upload the video, so I said, "Screw it! I'll go ahead and just fucking do it on air." So yeah. Um, Another thing that let's see, I got this. What else? Oh, I'll be right back. I will be right back. Be right back, guys. Let's see. Uh, guys. Hold up, guys. Alright, guys. Let you know I don't have rights to this music. Just to let you know. This is off my Pandora, off my smart TV. 65-inch TV. You guys are good, man. You guys are good. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so I left to get this. This is the card. This is the reader that I got my hold on. Where I got my female clown from. So let's see back a little bit. So this is, like I said, this is the card information. I don't know if you can't really see that or not, but this is him. Where I got my female clown from. So off Morph Market, so check him out. Go check out what he has. He has some good snakes looking on there. So if you're interested to check his snakes out, he's on there on morphmarket.com. He also has a website that's I don't know if you can. I'll show it again. But his Facebook and his website's on there. No, it's probably ass backwards, but that's that right there. So freaking Herb, freaking hilarious, man. So anyway, that's him. That's where I got my female clown. Go check him out on Morph Market. He's got some good ball pythons on there. The only thing I really checked out was his clowns, because I was looking for clowns, and that's where she came from. I know that if she's still there, I saw an inchy clown down there, and a female and a male as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that. For that part. I don't know what you guys use to clean your tubs out, or what you do, but I know I resource. I talk to people. They help me out. Monk's one of them. I talk to him about certain stuff. This guy, I do 2 breeders here locally, here in Roswell, New Mexico. His name is David Sexton. He owns his own store. He's the owner of Wildlife Safari. He's not a Morph Market. He talked about putting some snakes up for Morph Market. So when I get more information about that, next video that I do is update you on that. Mike Holt, the Crash Site Crash Site Reptiles. He's on Morph Market. Like I said, Mike Holt. I talked to him. He's a breeder. When I can get to him, he's a pretty busy guy. Mike Hernandez, he's on Facebook as well. Check him out. He does ball pythons. Joseph Radlick, Radlic, but he's also on Facebook as well. And so these people I'm mentioning, my resource comes from them. My knowledge, the info that I get, they're all coming from them. I've also done research on ball pythons and just everything. So anyway, the guy David Sexton that I talked to, the guy that's the owner, I got this from his store. This is what I use. I'm sure you can find it cheaper somewhere else, but this is what I use. $30. Pretty much squeeze the bottle, comes through here. Up here, fills up. So I go about to where that little line is. This is Animal Facility Concentrated Disinfectant Cleaner and Deodorizer. So this is what I use. Squeeze the bottle, it fills up a little top there. I bought myself a 32-ounce spray bottle. Pour that stuff in here. Rest of it water. I'm good to go. If I need to later in life, change out some substrate, clean everything out. Use this to clean it, disinfect everything. I believe you can use this to disinfect your hands. Um, I gotta talk to him, see if I could or not, but whatever. Tell me. All right, bud. I'll hit you up tomorrow morning, bro. I'll call you after 10 o'clock, maybe 11 o'clock my time tomorrow. I got some things I gotta do in the morning, so I'll hit you up tomorrow, bud. You have a good night. I'll talk to you later. Anyway, this is the cleaning supply stuff that I always recommend from David Sexton here in Roswell, New Mexico, from Wildlife Safari. Because I've asked him about what he uses to clean his tubs out and everything. So, stream right there. So now I got this stuff, and I've only used it maybe one time because I had 3 empty tubs, really, because my Orange Dream 100% het pipe's not here. He's over with a friend of mine that's taking care of him to attempt to breed him to 100% normal 100% het pipe female. And so I had basically just the female normal, or female normal, I'm sorry. Normal, just a female pied. Keep thinking normal. Female pied, and then my banana pied. This was before I got my super pastel clown. So I had 3 tubs emptied, and when I finally got my another snake, put them up top, whatever. So I had left was like 2 more tubs, or 1 more technically, because one's already occupied. Anyway, I'm blabbing on. I use this stuff to clean out my tanks and my tubs. Sorry, I used to have tanks back then a few months ago, and now I'm using this. Um, I got more serious into ball pythons now. I feel like I understand a lot more about them, what genes are out there, what they can do. I'm still learning about the codominant and recessives. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong. Um, oh hell, I'm staying on selection. All right, man. Um, ball pieballs are recessives. I believe clowns recessives. Um, banana, I want to say dominant, but correct me if I'm wrong. Um, so I'm still learning with all this stuff. So with other genes, I am familiar with, depending on where to put a snake out. I'll try to figure it out. So it's been a long journey for me to from where I was and now where I'm at now. I'm pretty much proud about what I've done, how much I've soaked up in information, everything. So I feel like the knowledge I've gotten from the resources I got, I feel like the information I know I could pass on to other people that don't know, such as setups for tanks, what they need, what they could do to raise the humidity, and everything else, what to do with stuck shed when your sink's having trouble with stuck sheds, what you could do for eye caps if they're stuck on there, um, what racks benefit about, stuff like that. So I will. So Hazel, how's it going? What you been up to? I've seen it. I know I've subbed to your channel, so I kind of know what you're doing for a video. I think I'm gonna watch maybe 2 videos. One you're doing Christmas trees, decorating a Christmas tree, some Christmas music played on. Um, and another one your friend who's driving or you snowstorm in Albert, wherever you say you're from. Um, and another one, you had your camera faced completely in dark, so you were talking about some stuff. That's really the only 3 videos I remember you doing. Ah, okay. I probably need to get more into looking at your videos. Um, I know Monk, he has a YouTube channel, but he doesn't do it much. He told me he don't do it anymore, but he wants me to show him more how to do his YouTube stuff. He's not really don't know how to do this, which is nothing wrong with that. I can help him out or whatever. So, um, kind of running out to what to talk about here. Um, I really don't know. Anything else you guys can think of to talk about? Any questions or anything like that? You are not stupid. You're to cut your shit. Don't you say stuff like that about yourself. I'm a hillbilly. Now, hillbilly, I can agree to. But the stupid thing, don't say that, man. That's not cool. We take our snakes everywhere. I've been on. Hell yeah, that's pretty cool. They're kind of a mess around here. Goes in the tub. Get up later. So anyway, ah, the new stuff as in the 14-year-old stuff. I was talking to DTG about this, and she said that all you have to do really is when you set this up is that you're saying basically saying these videos are not for kids. This COPPA thing or whatever's going on, uh, I don't know. So I guess anytime you do a video, you have to mark that this video is not uh, children. I guess not for children. So YouTube can I guess monitor about that. I do have a pair of bean tongs, so I know when I got my female clown and I asked the breeder from the time she was born until she got shipped off, I asked him if all she did was just mice frozen dog. He said yes, so I had when I got her, I went in and got her. He said that he's never fed her a live rat or any rats, frozen dog, whatever. So when I got her, I feed my snakes live, and I do watch over them. I do not leave them alone. Um, take that back. The only thing I kind of leave alone are my banana pie and my super pastel for little fuzzy rats. I mean, I'm pretty sure they could bite them, but still, I kind of leave them in there. I stay in the room. I hear for it. It's here for things. For the most part, like I said, I usually at first open it up, throw them in there, and I watch, see how things go. If they snag them, I'll sit there and watch. If the head is exposed, I'll take the rat's head and I'll pull it back until it's fully, completely dead. Let it go, and I shut the thing and let them eat. Heck yeah, cool, cool. So that's how I kind of deal with mine. I've sorta kind of tried to do frozen thawed. I have the patience to do it. It's just the time and effort to really thaw them out, get all this stuff, heat them up a little bit over a little heat lamp, whatever you guys got, and then try to mimic the movement of the mouse or rat, sorry rat, and try to get them to eat. Well, mine don't really not used to frozen thawed. I've always done live, and that's what I stick to. I am careful about what I do with my snakes. Like I said, I don't leave them alone. I make sure they're there and I get them and I take care of the problem. If the head's exposed, if the head's really kind of tucked inside, I can't really do much of anything. I just let the snake do its thing and whatever. Um, what else can I talk about? Huh. When I was breeding rats, I kept them in a 32 ounce, 32 quart tub and made the lid. I modified it. I cut a big old hole in it, put a mesh screen over it, some zip ties to hold it down, and that's for air ventilation. So I did all that. Had 3 tubs like that. I had a little 20 ounce or 20-gallon tank, and had stuck some feeders in there. And eventually, this was a while back when I didn't have those tubs. I just have a 20-gallon tank. I had the feeders didn't eat. I threw them in there. Females got pregnant. I had tossed them in the. When I finally decided to get into breeding rats, I decided to get those tubs, and eventually I asked for a female rat, 2 of them, a male, and started just doing my breeding for my rats. A lot cheaper, free for me. Um, but now that we're moving on and all this stuff, I can't take the rats wherever I stop keeping them away. So other than that, that's pretty much everything. Everything's updated. I've talked about almost everything. Um, I don't know. What else do you guys have? All right, Hazel. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. You take care. Have a good night, and I'll see you next time for the next video that I do. I kind of thought about taking my rats over to my friend's house, but too stinky for his house. But I think I'm gonna go and cut this video. It was supposed to be kind of a short video kind of thing, but I decided to stay, talk some, hang out, see who showed up. So it's almost been an hour in this video. So I'm gonna go and cut this up. You guys have a good day, good night, wherever you guys are from. This is New Mexico Royals here talking. Um, you like the videos that you've seen, that you've heard, please sub to my channel, like it, and hit that notification bell for any notifications that you get for any new videos, live videos, any videos I put up. So thanks for being here, guys. I enjoy you guys being here. NM Royals is out. Peace out, guys. You guys take care.